My dude. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Starter Showcase. We are pitting all of these Starter 10 decks against each other in a fight to the death. It's single elimination. The highest wins of the deck. I got a feeling there's going to be some ties. Hopefully it's not a tie at like 1. But we'll see. Honestly, these decks are pretty good. I think the best out of all of them are Heed the Call and the Is It deck. Just looking at it, Blazing Intellect also looks really good. But I've constructed all these decks in my deck manager, and we're going to be running through them single elimination. I have randomly selected on a D10. It's this one right here, since you care about that. Number 8 on the list, which is Freezing Winds, the blue-white tempo deck. A pretty good deck to start out on. It's pretty solid. This should be fun. It's good. It's a new format. I'm going to love it. Let's get to it. I'm genuinely nervous about this because honestly, the biggest, I also love how I talk during this loading screen, and this really just kind of does freeze frame. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Normally when I'm editing, during that loading screen, I'm like, I like the derpiest fucking faces. Anyway, let's shut up. I'm going to talk about what I was going to talk about in a little bit. Let's figure out if we're going to keep this hand. This hand's garbage. No. Oh, God. I mean, I got some tempo. This doesn't seem very good, actually. God, no, no, oh, no. No, brother. Shit balls. Well, this is a little different, isn't it? This is, oh, God. What a start. What a start to just an all-star format, in case. What I was going to say was, the biggest, I couldn't keep that. None of those hands were good. None of them were. Not even this one. I should have mulled down to whatever, like 1. Don't go on tilt just yet. You can top deck a Lizant. Oh, we can pump it up. I mean, what do we even need to do, right? We need to get some Fuego down. It's red-white, but what I was going to talk about is, because mainly the biggest point of this game is going to be the conversation I'm about to have. The biggest variable, probably, is this, brother. It's not Mana Screw. It's not openers. It's not what just happened. It's this, brother, because I don't know the starter decks. I never looked at them. I've never played with them, and it matters. You got to know your deck intimately, but this is also a variable that's a thing, but man, I mean, I could pump it up, and I got a board state, so I guess I'm going to do it. I guess, like, I don't even really know what to do here. We're so far behind. I don't even, I'm glad I can tap myself. You may tap. Oh, it's a May ability. Could I not do that? Okay. No. I don't want to tap my bro down. He might have some haste that I'll block. I won't ever block that. All right, well, I got a 1-2 in the air. Deal with it. Military intelligence is the absolute nuts here. That is the one and only. If it's not military intelligence, it needs to be a land. I mean, the thing is, the only reason I kept it, I mean, because look, that's basically, I'm not going to cast Palisade. If I'm casting Palisade Giant, motherfucker, I'm real in deep heavy. Like, I cast it and lose, basically. Mausoleum Guard is not what I want to see. He has first strike, so I get to only get in with this. But hey, man, I'm picking away at him. Nuke. 4ZO. It's like a 40 ounce, but you're so drunk you spelled it wrong. I guess. God, this is rough. This is real rough, fellas. Like I said, military intelligence would get us back in this. I would even toss a snare caster at this motherfucker. He's got to be swinging in with this anyway, right? No, I mean, it depends. There's this damn thing. Don't get salty. Don't get salty. It's just, dude, it's brand new, and I really wanted to go far with this deck because I think this deck might even be third best just looking at it. And like I said, I'm the biggest variable, and if you pilot it like an idiot, on top of getting horrible starting hands, this is going to be a real short and interesting format. I mean, the thing is, if we lose this game, I'm going to roll this deep freaking 10, and we're going into the next deck land. Loving it. Eat it. Eat it. Tap you down, bitch. Oh man, when I talk shit, okay, when I talk shit, I'm really not talking to my brother. I'm literally talking shit to Rock Slide Elemental, not as a card. The elemental in that artwork. Eat my motherfucking frostlings is what I'm saying to him. And I get excited when I'm playing, especially in formats like this. So I start cussing more, especially, I'm not aiming at my opponent, I guess is what I should say. Sometimes I get excited. I'm married. Sometimes I get excited with my wife, and I start cussing, and she gets mad. She thinks I'm cussing at her, and then she starts crying. Anyway, that's married life. I'm not cussing at her. I'm cussing about something completely different. Anyway, There's gutter snipe, sure. We're digging ourselves out. I mean, he's at 14. What's our late game? Keep drawing just straight fucking lands, Baneslayer Angel, and he can't take care of it. That is unblockable, and I am not mad at that. That's a 2-2. We're swinging in with motherfucking everything. So we actually have a board state. He hasn't took care of anything just yet. This thing's going to get real scary, but hey, Triton Shorestalker doesn't give a fuck. He's like just bobbing and weaving, getting around him. He don't give a damn. First strike, suck it. That's okay. Let's see. Military intelligence, still the nuts, because I'm going to be getting in. Oh my god. Oh, fuck my life. If he would have made that trade, we possibly could have got back in this. But really, I'm not too upset with what's going on right now. I'm keeping the pressure up. I agree with what he just did. He gets some damage on me and he kills a 2-2. He's down to 10, and I got a Triton. That is a 10-turn clock, and I got a 5-turn clock in the air. And combined together, that's a 4-turn clock. So this is... I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, he can go, like, Baneslayer Angel right now, or land Inferno Titan, Fire Sanda, Bolt of Keranos, sure, brother. Oh, you're gonna regret it, because I'm gonna hook this motherfucker up. No, that's definitely the play. Alright, stay confident. What do we need? I'll take a land to get old Mausoleum Guard. What's up? What's up, baby girl? You look like Helen Hunt from Twister. You really do. Your face... She does. Look at her. She's hunting for tornadoes. Oh shit, that's good. You're swinging it for 5. I didn't seem bad for it, dude. I will not jump block that. The only way we win this is getting creatures sideways. And what do we need here? Military intelligence might be too slow now. Land's not bad. We can Moz them up, and that gives us some flyers. We still have a chance. He has 3 cards in his hand. He doesn't. He could still have Reprisal, but we don't care because all of our shit sucks. Even this 6-drop doesn't die to Reprisal. Mausoleum Guard. We're still in there, baby. We're still in there. I want to go further with this deck than 0 games, okay? 0 wins, I mean. I will block and get 2 flyers, and then we've got some stuff. Oh, God, what a 5-drop. I don't care about you. Don't care. You're okay. You're indestructible. So this guy's not attacking anymore. I'm getting in the air, brother. You're on a clock that's, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning this race. Palisade's a dead card. Oh my god, what are we doing right now? We're about to win, and that's another good thing. I'm not saying this guy's deck is shitty. Fuck that island. I'm not saying this guy's deck is shitty. What I'm saying is you get to see every game. So, like, the games that, like this is a pull out of my ass. But if I was playing with, like a proper deck, no offense, so you starter decks, they're good, man. They really are good, but they're not optimal. I would skip over games like this because, first of all, I'd probably be winning, but more importantly, like his build, I'm not saying his build's bad. I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth if I keep talking. But you get to see every game, and that's a good thing, and it's a burden on me because, like, what just happened, but we're digging it out. This is exciting as fuck. I will be happy to lose this game now. This guy's on a 2-turn clock. What could we top deck that would be the worst thing in the world for him? I don't really know. I can't afford Baneslayer Angel because I don't have double white. I think it's got to be the 2-drop that taps a creature, return a creature, tap a creature, because I would turn the... Oh no. He's still on a 2-turn clock. Why would you do that? Oh, actually that makes sense, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I draw a plains, I can Palisade Giant. That's a 2/7 all day. Oh my god, that's the nuts. That's the motherfucking nuts. That's my 2 turns that I need, right? Oh, I lose. Oh no, I wasn't even paying attention to his damage. It didn't matter, man. So close, though. Oh, I wish I could see that top card. Yeah, it's got 2 amped up. Yeah, that was a win when he did that. Well, there goes that deck. Shit. Let's just move on. We're moving on. We're on the up and up. Oh man, I just want to take a moment of silence. I'm gonna get in the deck manager and say goodbye to Freezing Winds. Well, okay, we made our peace and we're moving on. I rolled this solid D10 and it gave me Blazing Intellect. One of the best decks, I think. And if I lose with this, man, Oh my god, Smash and Burn's looking real sexy right now, and he's real pissed off at me for talking shit about him. But Blazing Intellect, I guess I'll get you back in the build. I didn't really expect to lose on the first damn game, but it happened. Let's get in there. I mean, coming out of the gates hot, Blazing Intellect and Freezing Winds, I both thought were very good decks in this format. So I know what I'm doing with this deck. It's a little confusing. I don't play with Switcheroo a lot, but Switcheroo with like Krenko's Command. I want to keep this a little bit short. This is the build we're running, but it seems like an amalgamation of two decks, Control and Aggro, or maybe even like mid-range. It has an identity crisis, but I'm gonna help it figure out its identity, and that's gonna be fucking 28 wins. That's a lie, but let's try. Let's get to it. Rest in peace, Freezing Winds. Rest in peace. I'm not Catholic. Just seems appropriate. Bohem has no idea what she's walking into. I'm nervous no more. We are not losing this game. We're on the motherfucking sticks. I might not even make any mistakes this video at all. I might not crack jokes. I'm just gonna get in there. Okay. What am I doing with this deck? This doesn't seem good, right? I mean, it's keepable because I have lands and I've got like plays, but like I don't really have a good definition of how I'm gonna win. Because of that, I'm gonna draw a new one. 3 mana, I definitely know I'm gonna win with that. Oh my god! Yes! Okay. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I think that was a good mull. If I would have kept that hand in editing, I would have shot myself in the knees like I'm Skyrim from the future. Apparently that came with arrows. A game I never played, really, ever. Because, I don't really know why. By the time I got interested in it, it was played out. It wasn't really a game I cared about anyway. Kiln Fiend is going to be the play. We will Kiln Fiend into, if he does nothing. Oh, shit. Mirror, is it? Actually, this is no indication this mirror. This could be 14 color they were playing against. But me resolving a Kiln Fiend is pretty good. But, man, if it's is it, he's got, if it's 5 color, they have answers for days. But, man, if it's 5 color, it'd be control. Anyway, if it's is it, which it more than likely is, he has, like, shocks and stuff like that. He doesn't, oh shit. Okay, there's 3 colors so far, so it's not is it. Grixis so far, and we're going to be pre-combat. Oh my god. So glad I remembered how good Electromancer is, because I don't run him in any decks. I can't find room for him, and I don't play is it. Hold on now. I play is it a lot. Pass and Assassin is my dude, but if I lay Goblin and Electromancer right now, and then I do Krenko's Command for 1 pre-combat, I get to buff my dude. And that, you know, I'm not saying it's clever. I'm just saying I almost didn't see it and I would have been pissed. So what a board state. I'm telling you, man. This is my game to win, man. What am I, like, Anger of the Gods would suck. Are we playing around that? Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Or Galemancer, what are you in there for? Do you have, wow, it's Time Warp in here. Oh, shit. Maybe I need, you know what? No, I'm not practicing with any of these decks. Every game you see, well, I don't know. Maybe after I record, like say I win with this deck right now, I might go ahead and play with it a little bit, just kind of, you know, play around with it. Kind of like see the interactions. Like most of them are obvious, and honestly, all of them I should know, but like what just happened, we'll see. We'll see. That's not good. That's real bad for me. I'm overcommitting like a motherfucker because of that, Bohem. I'm going to do... Oh, overcommitting, you're going to double Goblin Electromancer. What does that mean? That means the Time Warp, if we have it, costs... I can afford it right now. There's a Crank command, which is, once again, going to be our play. Goblin Electromancer into Krenko's Command with 3 mana? Not bad, but don't we have late game, too? Like I said, I mean, it wants to be 3 decks, I feel like. Control, mid-range, aggro. And it probably does none of them efficiently, but it does do it. It does do all 3 parts. So I mean, whatever works, I'll take it. It's a variable. It's another variable in there. I'll take it. Okay, so we do have Artful Dodge. Obviously, that's really good with Kiln Fiend. It wasn't the play at that point though. Developing a board state like I did now, like okay, if he goes Anger of the Gods here, it's gonna be a bad night for a dude. The start of a horrible weekend for a head case. Don't do it. Give me nothing. Tell me you... What the fuck? Actually, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good for him, I mean. I think we're still bash. What do we have? We don't have any... Okay, Artful Dodge on the 2/2. I'd get in for 2. He would block... I will guess this, and I get to shock it and kill the Jailbreaker, which is actually a problem. So I got a feeling I'm going to kill the Jailbreaker. Now the point is, do I Artful Dodge also? I can flash it back and get in for 2, 4, 5, or 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll get in for 7, take him down to 7. I'm not really sure Artful Dodge is a play. Because I think I might need it later for like Inferno Titan or something like that. Switcheroo would be dope right here. We don't pass the turn back. I think we still get in there because he's looking like he's a control deck. He's running life gain too. So far, I mean, I don't know. Do you Artful Dodge? I don't think so. I'm going to swing in with everything, and if he blocks the Electromancer, I'll shock that Jailbreaker. That Jailbreaker is going to pick apart my board. I like my board at the current moment. So, I mean, I don't know. That's our only win condition is what's in our like on the field in our hand. What's our win condition right now then? It's swinging in until we win, and we hope we do, right? So we're going to shock that, and we're just going to keep the pressure up. We do have Artful Dodge. It's probably worth it on the Goblin Electromancer. Archaeomancer and Artful Dodge don't really work together, which kind of goes back to what I'm talking about. Like, it works fantastic with Kiln Fiend, but like they're two different decks, right? Anyway, so okay, so I shocked this right now. Got to get that out of the way. Creatures, that. So I got 2 for 1s. Not great, but he's at 8. I can Artful Dodge this, and then probably Artful Dodge it again. I don't really want to Artful Dodge. Well, let's see what he does. He could Banger. Don't. Oh, you're so 3 mana right now. That was so scary. Okay, so we drop our Ochaeomancer. Definitely. Confirm. Then we Artful Dodge. Is that 2? That's 4, 5, 6. And then we're drawing live to Shock at that point. We can draw Shock and win right now. Okay, well, let's land. So he showed some, anyway, we're doing this. Artful Dodge. I guess I'll offer the trade. It only makes sense. Kind of. And then I think next turn we're going to be able to win. I would assume he's blocking one of these 1/1s. Wow, okay, that was cool, man. See, that was cool. It was almost like a puzzle piece, kind of. Like, weird cards. Like, I was super happy to discard Archaeomancer, but that's only because I was kind of stuck on land. So, that's cool. That makes sense. He goes down to 3. That's a little weird for this deck because I don't think we have Resounding Thunder because they don't have the... We do have Bolts of Keranos. I think it's Keranos. I don't know why I say Keranos. It's Keranos. We're drawing live to Bolts of Keranos. We're drawing live. We have lethal on the board right now. He has to do a lot. Anger of the Gods is what he needs to top deck. Another Liliana Spectre won't do it. And this is another good thing, man. You know, like an interesting build, a game you probably wouldn't see if I was running a better deck. But anyway, been over that. I'm just so happy. I'm so... Like, it sucks. It sucks that Freezing Winds is gone. Tap out and give me the dub, brother. Like, Ulcerate's bad for him. Ulcerate kills him on the spot, so we might have that in his hand. Bane Fleazy for 2. Don't shock my damn guy. Just let me have this win. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Artful Dodge. Yes! He could be lying. I ain't taking no chances, though. Actually, I'll swing in and say GG. I mean, if he wants to slow roll me, that's cool. He's not slow rolling, though. That's a good game. That's a good game. We did it. That's going to do it for the start of the starter showcase. One deck already gone, but interestingly enough, one of the best decks. I think this is second best looking at it. That was fun, though. That was really fun. Interesting episode. One deck out. Freezing Winds in the top, in my opinion. Done. Hey, this ain't the Headcase Showcase from 2014. That motherfucker is gone forever, and it's confirmed because I got 1 win with that, so we can't tie with 0 wins across the board. Anyway, that was fun, man. It's a new format. I hope you like this format. I had fun. I hope you did too. Love you, homies. Later. Shit. If I would have lost that game.